Here is perhaps the most important part. I'm sorry I stuck with you with a needle chopped turkey. She gets whatever that is, like a giant heaping tablespoon. And then I give some to the boys because they don't know about my guilt. All they know is, hey, she got something we didn't get. So they each get about a heaping teaspoon. This stuff, which lives in the closet over by the den usually, but it can stay hanging up. And I hang it up on this hook above the microwave so the gravity feed works nice and fast. And then just eyeball its level from down here. The parallax will be the same from down here, and that way it'll be accurate. Next, I clear anything off the table and scoot or carry. The back's messed up, so I'm doing the scoot. Scoot over here close. That way she can be on the table and the drip rig will reach her. Fresh needles, move the table too close, live in the baggie in the drawer here in the kitchen underneath the microwave. Put a new needle on it. It's pretty straightforward. This part twists. Some of them are push on. These are twist. And it comes off. This is the plastic cover. Take the clear plastic piece off. There's the new needle. You just fit it onto the end and then twist this guy down and then it's secure, and then there's the new sterile needle. M's afraid I'm going to hurt one of the trash men, so I put this back on it and usually put a little piece of tape around it before I throw it in the trash. She's being a good little girl, but frequently she will be under the bed. She also may be in here in Monique's office. She likes to sit on the white chair, pretend like she's kitty executive. Every now and then she'll get in the closet. The blue beach towel on the back of the kitchen chair is the official hydration towel. Monique kind of just scoops her up when there's two of us doing it. I like to fold it once lengthwise. That way, put her hindquarters in it, kind of fold her up in it. Burrito. Okay, I hope you can see this. We have our hydration rig. We've got our towel and dancing, dancing, dancing. She's a dance kitty. That's kind of a ritual. So one fold and another fold. And you cinch it fairly tight. Not super tight. Lay down, sweetheart. You're okay, baby. Hold still, sweetie. I know. And the needle's in. You just pick up the skin like a mama cat would do. And I'll show you the trigger on the bag in a minute since I forgot that. This is the primitive valve. Roll this up. I'm going to leak on the... and then it'll start going. Back down, shuts it off. Really, the roller just pinches this tube. So tonight we're starting at 5.5. Sometimes it's a stream, sometimes it's a good fast drip. Either one of those is fine. And then you just comfort her and she'll relax. She just hates being caught and punctured. Once it's actually happening, she's fairly chill. And we've got a pretty good fast drip. Come on, sweetie, just lay down. Sometimes when she lays down, it lets her skin sit a little looser instead of being hunched up when she's doing the lion shoulders thing. And now we have a nice stream. So once she chills out, it actually works pretty well. These needles are a little bit big, they're scary, but we've been doing this every other day for a couple of years now. She's never gotten an infection, she's never bled. Sucks, but it goes much faster. The smaller needles take forever, she hates it, so this is the best way to go. And we're at 6.5. We've got 100 cc's in you. You shut it off. Just pull the needle straight out. Very carefully. So far I haven't stabbed myself. Put it back in the cover. We're done. Done except for this. She likes to eat it over in my office, the last room on the left before the bathroom down the hall. The boys get theirs in the kitchen. See, we got 2 piles, one for Jim, one for Goober. So here she is having her little snack. You can see it runs down into her arm, makes her look kind of silly like a fiddler crab or something. Doesn't hurt her at all. Messes with her balance just a little bit, but you know, nothing serious. She's pretty used to it. Sometimes she'll stop eating for a while, and if I sit down in here and pet her, she'll start again. She's just used to being able to wander away from her food and come back. The Goober is such a snack monster. He'll come in here and steal it. So you got to stay with her at least for a little bit to make sure she gets some of her turkey.